Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. My name is Dario. In the last episode, we fought our rival Gilbert over here on Route 22, and we actually ended up winning, surprisingly, despite him having one more Pokemon above more than us. And so we're going to finally even the odds in this part. We're going to go catch the next Pokemon that'll be on our team. On a quick side note, I actually have the guide to Pokemon Yellow. I'm not following it, but one of the things I wanted to point out was that, you know, it tells you that you can go heal your Pokemon at your house, but the way they spin it is that, like, you know, oh, come see your mom and you'll get a nice big bowl of soup that'll help, you know, recover your Pokemon, which they don't say that in game. I mean, maybe they just did and I missed it, but I just found it interesting how, like, the guide, like, kind of, like, it just kind of fills in some details, like, to of your imagination as to why you're able to recover there. You know, I guess it's a little bit more richer to think that than just like, oh, you just come home and sleep in your bed or something. So we're gonna come back up here to Viridian City, and also in the last part we got 5 free Pokeballs from Oak, and so there was a lot of debate and thought about what my next Pokemon was going to be. If you actually come up this way, you got I think it's right here. Yeah, you get a free potion. I actually knew that from my brother. He probably read it in the guide, so, like, by proxy, I guess, like, I learned it from the guide too, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like cheating. Anyways. I actually gave a lot of thought to my next Pokemon. I typically actually get Pidgey, but I'm not going to do that in this LP, in this playthrough, just only because he's not going to fit well on our team, of the eventual team that we'll have, but during regular Red and Blue, I typically would actually get Pidgey and use him. So sad to say I'm not going to have him in this part. I'll still catch one, though, only because, I mean, our goal is to capture all the Pokemon, of course, so... But the Pokemon we're going to be catching for our team is going to be over here in this area. And here it is! Actually, that's not it. So, we're going to run away. Although I probably should just catch it, because like I said, I'm going to try to make it a point to come and capture all the Pokemon I can. It'd actually be kind of my dream if I can complete the Pokedex, but that's really hard to do, and you kind of need the 2 other games to do it. But it's not impossible. I don't know. I'm definitely not going to finish this playthrough. It'd have to be something like, you know, once I'm eventually done, I'll have to come back and try to accomplish it myself. Let's see. Hopefully this one will be it. And here it is, a Mankey. So let's see if we could do this. We'll first do a Thunder Wave. I just realized I didn't save right before this. And I always usually save only because I don't want to waste my Pokeballs. I feel like a Thunder Shock will kill it, and I kind of... Oh, man. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. So, I'm going to use the good old technique of holding down and B, and it failed. Wow, how about that? Should I try it again? No, let's try a Thunder Shock. Hopefully it won't kill it. Oh, of course that happens. Alright, well, as I said, I'd usually reset just so that way my Pokeball wasn't wasted, but I won't be that stingy. I'll try it again. Let's see, I'll try to fix it in editing, but you may see, like, when we transition to a battle, you'll see my reflection in the black screen. And it's probably going to cause some disorientation, so I apologize in advance if I'm unable to fix it. My windows are slightly open, so that's why... I forgot to hold B, no! Supposed to prove that trick works. Anyways, I forgot to close the windows, so... But I just like having sunlight in here, otherwise I just feel like a loser just sitting in my room recording Pokemon, which I guess I am, but... Anyways, we caught Mankey, and when you catch a Pokemon, it fills out the details in the Pokedex. An agile Pokemon that lives in trees. It angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. You want to give a nickname to Mankey? No. So we're going to go heal him up at the Pokemart, at the Poke Center real quick, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so we're back after fixing Mankey up. Let's take a look at his stats. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of do what I did last episode and grind up just a little bit though. Because I really want to get other stuff done. And okay, that's the worst Pokemon to try to level up Mankey on. So we haven't really talked too much about it, but type advantage is a big part of Pokemon. For example, when we were fighting Gilbert in the last episode, he had a Sparrow. And Sparrow's a flying type, normal and flying, I believe. And our Pikachu was electric, and electric moves are super effective against flying types. But in this case, as you saw, I had a Mankey and I was about to go up against Sparrow. And flying types and flying moves hurt fighting, which is what Mankey is. So now, of course, when you're a kid playing this, you don't know any of that at all. I recall a time or two where, actually, I think it was just the one time, thankfully, where I caught a bunch of Pokemon and I tried to go up against Gary on, the route that we're on, and I just couldn't beat him. I had like 6 Pokemon, of just level 2 Nidorans, a couple Pidgeys, my Squirtle that I had at the time and stuff, and I was just like, why can't I beat it? He's just killing all my Pokemon, what the heck? It felt like such a ripoff. So, and then I honestly didn't even really get type advantages until later, in terms of remembering all of them. So don't feel bad at all. Also, I just realized, is my Mankey level 5? Did he level up, or I'll have to go back and see the footage, or I just happened to catch one at level 5. I don't know. I'm getting lucky with these critical hits. This Mankey kind of paying itself off, actually. Uh-oh. I don't think I'll be able to kill this before it kills me. Nah, it's gonna kill me. I'll just switch out to Pikachu and hopefully kill it. Alright, Mankey's level 6. We'll just leave it there for now because we're gonna go... we're soon gonna go up to Viridian Forest, which is just a little bit north. There we go. Route 2 and Viridian Forest right there. That's where we're gonna head in this episode. But before we do that, I'm gonna heal up real quick, and then we're gonna walk around town because I don't think I explored everything in the last part. I explored a little bit, but let's go around and talk to some people, see what they're saying. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They don't charge any money either. Thankfully. You can use that PC in the corner. Oh yeah, I think I talked to him. But yeah, there's always people just... I mean, that's what helps makes this world feel very realistic. I mean, I guess it's not too realistic for people to walk around in a circle as often as these folk do, but... You want to know about the 2 kinds of Caterpillar Pokemon? Sure. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out for its poison sting. It's funny how he says that, because in this particular version, Weedle just doesn't... You can't catch it. It's unavailable. But in regular Red and Blue, there's Weedles. There's Weedles alongside Caterpies to capture. This shop sells a lot of Pearl's Heals. Oh yeah, we talked to him before. And shop finally has some potions in stock. And see, like, stuff like this, like, I just love how, like, I mean, there's never any reason to go into, like, these little corners and stuff like that and look around like you're about to, like, buy a soda or something, like, what should I get here? Oh yeah, this looks kind of good. Some Pokey Blast, I guess. So we're actually going to end up buying some stuff. We'll get a couple antidotes, or a few, actually. Don't know if we'll need a Paralyzed Heal. Definitely don't need a Burn Heal this early. You know, I'll use these eventually, so I'm just going to buy some. As I stated before, as opposed to later Pokemon games, the bag in this game is, you know, kind of limited space, so just be careful not to buy too much, because if you find an item and you can't pick it up because your bag space is full, well then you're missing out. We got a gym over here. We're going to take a look at that, and we see this guy that was originally like on the ground is now standing up. When I go to shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was rude to you. I see you're using a Pokedex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as my apology. Oh my god, he's gonna fight us! He's gonna steal our Pokemon! So this is actually the tutorial of the game, show you how to capture Pokemon. Shoot, it was so close to. That didn't work! I must be losing my touch. Run out of Pokeballs too, I have to go get some at the Pokemart. So it starts off as a tutorial and then he actually like screws up and just embarrassingly has to walk away. I actually keep see, it's when you first play this game, yeah, I mean that would be helpful to show you. Actually no, it wouldn't, but at least the idea of like going down to your items and throwing the Pokeball. But this gym's doors are locked. What the? What? Did you just like push me over the edge, buddy? But, yeah, I mean, you play this game so much, things are just second nature. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Viridian City Pokemon Gym. Okay, it's just a gym. Anyways, yeah, sorry, my thoughts are kind of all scrambled. There's like so much I want to say and so much I want to do. I just keep getting thrown over the edge over here. Whatever. Anyways, we weren't going to go there anyway. We're going to go straight up here. Finally move on past this area. See what this sign says. Trainer tips. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is to fight. Route 2, Viridian City to Pewter City. Pewter City being the one that lady just mentioned about where she goes, what she buys stuff there. We also have, let's see, I think this is the first area you can catch Caterpie, but we're not going to bother with the grass. And these little trees that we've been seeing, see we got an item right there. We saw a tree like this earlier. It doesn't have an item though. You can actually cut these down, but we won't be able to do that for quite a little bit. So the only way forward is through this building. You have to roam far to get new kinds of Pokemon. Look for other types outside Viridian Forest. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Well, we'll see this maze for ourselves next time. Thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it. And yeah, in the next episode we're going to be tackling Viridian Forest. So, I'll see you guys then. Take care.